Hey guys, it's Aislinn, and in today's video, we're going to be trying the newly released Ion semi-permanent natural shades. So if you guys did not know, this used to be a color years ago. They discontinued it and they just brought it back. And this is my absolute favorite semi-permanent black hair color of all time. It's beautiful. It comes out of the hair so easily and it's semi-permanent. So I'm very happy they brought it back. I've been searching for the past couple years trying to find a similar semi-permanent black and I could not find one, so we're going to be swatching them today. Before we swatch, I do just want to mention I released an eyeshadow palette with Spoiled Cosmetics. This is the Halloween palette. Half of it is Halloween, so here's what the inside of the Halloween side looks like. It's so beautiful. And then the other half is fall, so here is what the fall side looks like. Absolutely beautiful. Haunted house on one side, fall house on the other side. On the back, we have Luna. She's down here in the corner sleeping in the pumpkin patch. I wanted to put her on the palette in memory of her. Don't make me cry. So here's the back. This is the palette. It's $25. Literally so affordable. The link to this will be in the description down below in case you guys want to purchase it. It's $25 after using code Aislinn at checkout. So definitely snag one because they are absolutely beautiful and it's perfect for the fall season. All right, let's run through the colors they brought back. The first one is medium warm brown. The next one is burgundy brown. Then we have black and then midnight blue black. Now there is one black shade I'm missing here. I'm pretty sure it's called intense black or something along the lines. I can't remember exactly what the name of the black is, but I did try purchasing that online and they didn't have it in stock. I got an email after I placed the order saying, oh, this actually isn't available and we don't have it. And only select stores near me had it. So there was not a Sally Beauty anywhere near me that I could drive to that wasn't like over 2 hours away from me to grab the blackest black shade. That's what it's called. It's called blackest black. So unfortunately I don't have that one today, but the purpose of the video is to swatch these, see if the formulation is the same, and also see if the colors come out of the hair as easily as they did a few years ago. Very curious if they reformulated or if they just discontinued it and then decided to bring back because a lot of people were upset about it. So I'm curious if the formulation has changed. So just because I'm missing one color doesn't mean we don't know if the formulation changed. If all these are the same as they were, then I'm guessing the blackest black is also the same formulation and should come out of the hair easily. They also used to have a blonde shade that they discontinued and they actually did not bring that one back this time. So they actually discontinued the blonde color and did not bring it back. These four shades and then the blackest black are the colors that they decided to re-release. Hold while the Amish go by. Fucking dead. You hear them? Cute. Let's go ahead and set up my second camera angle and start swatching these bad boys because I cannot wait to see what they look like. Let's go in with the first shade, medium warm brown. Okay, the tube is definitely different. It used to be like aluminum, so it is now a matte white. I actually like this tube a lot more than the other one. Hopefully the formula did not change though. All right, squirt this on here. It's feeling pretty thick. I'm gonna have to go back and watch my other video while we're waiting for these to process to see if it's the same or not, because it feels pretty thick. Okay, here's what that looks like. Really gorgeous brown color. It says warm, but it's definitely giving more neutral. Oh my gosh, you guys, these smell so good. I love the smell of the Ion semi-permanent colors. They are so delicious. Smells like soap to me. I just love it. I want to eat it. Such a really dark, rich, pigmented brown. And you guys remember, these are semi-permanent. So look how much depth you get for a semi-permanent brown color. I absolutely love the neutrals from this brand and I am extremely excited they brought them back. I'm not gonna lie. All right, going in next with the burgundy brown. I'm excited to see if this is as red as the packaging is because I honestly can't remember. It's been a few years since I've swatched these. Wow, these really pack a punch. They have a lot of pigment behind them and they look very beautiful. All right, let's see if we see any warmth. Oh, wow. I'm seeing like a reddish purple. Hopefully you guys can see that on camera because geez, OP, it's definitely a reddish purpley brown color. I'm sure it'll be more brown once we rinse the color off of the swatch, but just dragging it across the foil, I'm seeing reddy purple. Going in with the black shade. All right, let's put that all over. Ooh, yes. These colors are not only easy to get out of the hair, but the undertones, the way they nailed the undertones in this, it's like the most pitch black semi-permanent color I have ever found. And the fact that the black ones come out of the hair super easily is I mean, it literally boggles my mind. I cannot comprehend how a company has done this because they seem to be the only one who's figured it out. We're just gonna really hope that they did not change the formulation on the black ones. I don't think the browns came out of the hair. I honestly can't remember. I'm gonna have to go back on my video and watch while these are processing to see what the end results are to make sure they're like the same as what we're doing today. But I know for a fact all of the black colors came out of the hair beautifully, so I am really excited to go back on that video and see what the results were of using color remover on them. I can definitely see a little bit of a purple undertone in this, but you guys can tell it is just so dark and black. I don't see any weirdness, no weird undertones in this. It's just like a really, really dark abyss black. And the last color we're gonna swatch is the Midnight Blue Black, and I think this is the one I'm most excited about. I love me a good blue-based black, especially semi-permanent. And I remember this one came out, I think, the best out of all the black shades, and I thought it was the prettiest. All right, let's work that in. Oh yeah, you guys, this color, are you actually joking? This is the most stunning semi-permanent blue black I have ever seen. The undertones are so spot on. It's like a beautiful deep blue indigo. Absolutely love these colors. They really did kill the undertones in the formulation. It's just so good. From what I'm seeing so far, the colors do look to be exactly the same as far as the undertones and everything. It does seem to be the same as it was before. So hopefully they didn't change any ingredients in here and they lift out of the hair, because these shades are so beautiful. The disappointment I will feel if these don't come out of the hair, it might make me sad for a little while, I'm not gonna lie. Just knowing you can go black semi-permanent and remove it with no problem is just a miracle. So let's hope they didn't mess it up. All right, I'm gonna let these process 20 minutes. I'll be right back so we can see what they look like and also mix up a color remover and see if they come out of the hair, because that is the most important thing in this video. Will they come out? All right, here are the 4 swatches. I do think they look a little bit different than last time. Maybe not, maybe they are similar, but I think it might be the swatches I use are different now versus then. So maybe the undertones make them look a little bit different, but they are very, very similar, if not the exact same. So I am pretty hopeful. Right now on camera, they all just look like a brown or black, but there are definitely undertones in here. This one is the medium warm brown color. It is so pretty. Here is the burgundy brown, again really pretty. I'll show you guys on my phone in just a minute. Here is the black, and here is midnight blue black. All right, here's a video on my phone. You guys should be able to see those undertones better. Here is the brown, the burgundy brown, the black, and the blue black. So hopefully you guys can pick up on those undertones a little bit more. I went ahead and mixed up some color remover. Let's go ahead and apply halfway down and see what happens. So I did go back and watch my old YouTube video of swatching these colors, and all 3 blacks came out. The blue black went right back to a bright white blonde. The regular black and the blackest black did have a little bit of brassiness to them, but nothing crazy. It was still blonde. The brown came all the way back out of the hair to a blonde. The burgundy did not come out of the hair. So we're looking for these 2 shades and this one to come out, and we are not expecting the burgundy one to come out of the hair. So if it does, that's a bonus, but hopefully the brown and the 2 black colors come out of the hair, because that's how it was previously. So cross our fingers that it's the same and all of these beautiful colors come out of the hair. Their formulation for naturals, I feel like, is just unmatched. The undertones are so beautiful, and if they still come out of the hair, I am going to be so pleasantly surprised. All right, we have all of the color remover applied. I'm gonna go ahead and cover these up, let them process for 30 minutes, and when we get back, we're gonna see if the colors come out of the hair. All right, we're back. Let's look at the swatches. Here are what the swatches look like, and I can definitely say it is the same formulation as before. Yay, I'm very, very excited about that. Here is that midnight blue black, went right back to platinum blonde. The ion black also lifted. This is pretty much the exact same it was last time. It lifted, but there's a little bit of brassiness. The blackest black and black both lift very similarly to this. I will say my room is really, really cold in here right now. It's like 60 degrees. So obviously it's not going to lift as well as it would if there was a little bit of heat in the room, or I hit him with a blow dryer for a second, because it is pretty cold in here. So I think that's why they didn't lift quite as good. Or maybe the last time I left it on like an hour instead of 30 minutes. But overall, I definitely think it's the same color. The burgundy still did not come out of the hair. This one, there is a little bit of like burgundy left. But again, I think it's because the room is warm. I think it would lift more like this one if I left it on longer, or the room was just like a normal temperature and not really cold. So here are the finished results. I would definitely grab this blue black, because at the end of the day, it looks pretty black when you first apply it. As it fades, it's going to fade more of that really pretty blue color, and it comes out of the hair within 30 minutes back to a platinum blonde. It is absolutely stunning. I absolutely love the blue black. I will leave these colors linked in the description down below for you guys, as well as my Halloween palette if you guys want to grab it. That is all for today's video. I am so glad that these colors are in fact the same and they are available again. Don't forget to check out my Instagram. The link to that is in the description down below. I post way more of my everyday life on there. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.